All right, what's up, everybody? Willis here. We're back with another Throne and Liberty video. Yeah, this is a problem. We're going to be going over a few issues and obviously the latest news in this video. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Leave a like on the video and leave a comment. We are still running the giveaway for the Gold Edition. I will be picking the winner tomorrow, so make sure you're in my Discord. Yeah, let's jump into it. So what's happening? So it looks like there is a major botting issue in the game right now. If you guys don't know, bots are basically obviously controlled by just a program to obviously do stuff automated. Things like bots in World of Warcraft have been a thing and just MMOs in general for the longest time, but it looks like it's making its way to Throne and Liberty. Someone actually mentioned in one of their dungeon runs, someone was, I guess, multi-boxing, where they were controlling multiple characters at the same time, having the same lines of movement. And yes, obviously multi-boxing is a bit different, I think, to botting. Multi-boxing is just when you have one character, but you're able to obviously input a command, and that is obviously sent to all the other characters. So I think this is what has happened in this dungeon. Someone here has also run into a massive bot farm in the open world here. And yeah, by the looks of it, it just looks like a ton of characters following one person and obviously inputting the same commands. And it looks like they're just going around doing the public, I guess, gathering things. Maybe even leveling. I don't know if there's some leveling bot out there right now that people are starting to use. And some guy has just put it in on his multi-boxer. But yeah, it's going to become an issue in the future. So yeah, what the hell is going on? I'm seeing so much bot posts lately. It's kind of nuts. You want endgame gear now, right now? Get a grip. Slow down, have fun. Remember how long you were in blues in classic WoW. Remember the journey, chill. Yeah, literally so many people are rushing to get like purple gear. Rushing to just get their first purple. Literally just slow down, take your time. The game's obviously going to be here for a while. We've still got a ton of time before a lot of the endgame PvE content comes out. But yeah, fair enough. Obviously, the people with the strongest gear are going to be doing the most damage in PvP. That's unfortunately just the way Throne and Liberty works. The more combat power you have, and obviously the better gear, you're just going to do more damage in a lot of the endgame activities. Obviously, all the people who are whaling as well for gear are going to be the most powerful. People are going to get jealous. They're just going to want to copy them and just dominate everything. It's just kind of nuts. The ultimate resistance contract. I don't think I've ever seen this resistance contract. 3 bags? Like, I want to say this is edited. I've never seen one of these bounties give 3 bags. That is just nuts. Someone tell me this is fake. It has to be. There's no possible way. The only unfortunate thing, it was the healer's medicinal herb research, which I think you have to, like, run some herbalists around, and it's probably my most hated bounty. I hate doing it. So here's an issue which I'm seeing a lot as well. Nearly every server has the top guilds in an alliance, and it's going to kill the game. This is a post from Rosenblood over on Reddit. He says, right now, nearly every single server just consists of the top guilds being an alliance and totally dominating the server. There's no PvP and there's no competition. There's just a zerg of the best geared players gatekeeping and bullying everyone else. This is the case on nearly all servers, and as time goes by, it will just make people leave the game until only the big guilds are left playing. Then they will complain there's no PvP left, despite the fact that they never had any PvP or competition in the first place. Yes, I can kind of see, obviously, the issue with this. It was a thing in New World as well, obviously, the alliances and stuff with the different guilds. And it's happening in Throne and Liberty, unfortunately. I do see it happening in my server. I think like the top 3, maybe top 5 guilds are in an alliance. Our guild is currently top 10, so yeah. So I feel like what's actually going to happen is eventually a lot of people will stop playing and they're going to do server merges. They're going to merge servers into one, and I feel like this is going to obviously put all of the guilds that were just in an alliance, and yeah, it's just going to make the game way better eventually when they do make server merges, because right now there's just way too many servers. I'm going to say in like a month they're going to do like server merges, because there's no way it's going to sustain this amount of players with this many servers. It happened with New World. It happened with pretty much every MMO that's ever came out. They always make too many servers and the servers die, and then they just need to do server merges. It's eventually going to happen, and that's a fact. Staff wand not acceptable as DPS. Uh-oh. This guy says, I'm struggling to get into groups as staff 1 DPS because everyone assumes wand equals healing. Even when I somehow manage to get into a group where there is a DPS spot open, as soon as I mention that I am in fact a DPS, I get kicked. These dungeons are really not hard. Level 50 dungeons. What is wrong with Staff Wand? And the community instantly refuses its offensive spells and using it for dots and debuffs. Having one heal button in case someone messes up or the actual healer makes a mistake is not bad, is it? Yeah, I'm seeing this a ton as well. I feel like I've just imprinted into my mind, if I see you with a wand, I just assume you're a healer. I don't think I've really ever seen any DPS wand users. Like, I'm pretty sure there is like a wand DPS build. Is it the best? Probably not, which is probably why most people think that if you use a wand, you're probably healing. I'm assuming just because it's probably the best healing weapon. So yeah, if you are using a wand for DPS, you may run into this issue. Unfortunately, I'm just sorry. It's just the way it is. Top of the map currently. Someone has made it to the top of the map. Check this out. How have they done this? I think they're actually higher than the whale. That's crazy. Yeah, look at that. I'm pretty sure that's the Starlight Tower there. That is so cool. And here's another post regarding the botting situation. So someone said, literally went from Glacial, the highest average 30k players, to Grace. I see no players at all, only bots walking around. Global chat barely moves. Abyssal infested, and even dungeons had bots walking weird, attacking weird, and not doing any mechanics, like almost an average DPS player, or at least they don't complain after dying. Someone actually commented, are you sure they're not PlayStation players? Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. What's happening with the bots lately? Jeez. They heard us. Maintenance today was during a different time for Europe, allowing it to fall into the morning instead of being around at noon. I want to apologize to you guys. I am so sorry. I was complaining about maintenance being in the morning. I totally forgot that people actually work jobs and can't sit at home all day playing video games like me. So I want to apologize for that. So yeah, maybe maintenance in the morning isn't a bad thing, but it looks like they've moved it around. So at least I'm kind of glad. Throne and Liberty have just put out, I guess, a little message regarding the maintenance. The downtime was actually around 5:30 a.m. if you're in Europe. And yeah, it looks like this is hopefully going to be the norm for server updates. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the daily updates I'm bringing you guys. And there's not always going to be like major news, but I just want to obviously keep you guys updated on what's happening and just stuff in the game. We're still giving away some ornate codes. I think I've got like 3 left. I'm going to save some for my stream tomorrow. We're actually giving away a gold edition of the game. So it's this one here. You get the cool, I guess, like cloaks and stuff. You get the Amirian further. And obviously you get 6,000 Lucent. The Lucent coins, or I guess the ornate coins, sorry, I keep calling them Lucent coins, can obviously be used to buy all of this stuff by here. You can even buy some of the pets, which are extremely good. Got to make sure you collect them all. And yeah, if you guys want to win some of these ornate coins, in your comment, just make sure you leave a, let's say, a purple heart, because I feel like people are just going to keep leaving red hearts, not watching until the end of the video. As well, I may feature some comments in my next video. So obviously when you do leave a comment, you may be featured in the next video to maybe win some bonus ornate coins. But that's been the video, guys. I really hope you did enjoy. If you aren't already, come and join the Discord. We are currently recruiting for our guild. We need healers and we need tanks. So unfortunately, if you are DPS, you may have to join our side guild. Because right now our main guild is sort of lacking mainly in tanks and healers. So if you're a tank or a healer and you're on the Conquest Europe server, send me a message on Discord and we'll get you in the guild. That being said, guys, I will see you in my next video. This has been Willis Gaming.